Balanced Essentials is an Australian aromatherapy company devoted to health and well-being, using the highest quality therapeutic essential oils in its all-natural product range. Each oil is subjected to quality control procedures to ensure scientific evidence of its properties. This unique collection, superbly presented, describe the effect on the mind and relate to an energy center of the body. Beautiful blends that will uplift, calm, focus your awareness are vital for your skin and will inspire you. The inclusion of crystals to promote and amplify the properties of the products support results that offer a profound and beneficial approach to health and well-being. Take a deep breath. Now sit back and relax. Openshop invites you to awaken your senses with Balanced Essentials.
Welcome everybody to what is really, for a lot of us here at Openshop, a very, very big day, because a very important Australian brand is back where it belongs, and that is on your television screens. This is a brand that's more important now than it was 25 years ago, when it started in a little shop called Balanced Essentials here in Sydney in Beecroft. This is a brand that has helped so many people. This is a brand that changes people's lives and has done for over 2 decades. I wanted to start the show here because in these folders, and I tell you what, we are not going to cry today, Cheryl and I, but we do have some tissues in case. We do. That opener nearly got us, because that's the first time we've seen that. What I have here are reviews. These are 5-star reviews, letters and emails from people who have suffered daily with all sorts of conditions, people who've just needed to be uplifted and inspired, to be calmed down or to be rejuvenated. For so many reasons, people send letters and emails to Cheryl Gilbert, the founder and owner of Balanced Essentials. And these folders are just testament, and this is only one box that we asked Cheryl to bring in today. There are many boxes, and it's testament to the strength and purity of this brand, the finest, purest therapeutic oils, not diluted, and in every single bottle, of course, you've got that crystal that helps amplify the results of the oils. Over the next hour, we will be live. I know a lot of you will want to welcome Cheryl, who's quite nervous today, because it's a big day. It's a big day for her. It's a big day for the staff here at Openshop. We'll probably get into that story a little bit, but Balanced Essentials is still one of the biggest therapeutic grade oil brands in Australia because it works. It's pure and it's amazing. And if you haven't yet had your life changed, and I'm not just being glib about that, honestly, this is a life-changing brand, then just be prepared for what you're going to hear over the next hour. Here she is. Cheryl Gilbert is here, tissues and all.
I had to prepare, I had the tissue. Oh, it's so wonderful to be here.
What did you think of our opener?
It was amazing. I looked at it. I had no idea what it would show, and it was so well done, and it's just absolutely beautiful.
Wait till you get the bill for that one, Cheryl. Wait till you get the bill.
And I do have my tissue,
you do.
But it's only one.
I might start, I think, by giving everybody the offers that we've got today. The first thing I want to say, during all the plan we had, Ash, I'm just going to forget that already. For those people already looking for your Be Relieved, Be Light and Be Sport, they are on the website, and we will be giving you item numbers, and we have done a special offer and you can purchase them, and we'll talk to Cheryl about that in just a minute. But this hour is about the 5 blends gift set. This is what we are going to actually focus on, 301243. You should be paying $175. You'll get the gift set for $139. Be inspired, be uplifted, be vital, be aware and be calm. basically one oil and sort of half of another one for free. Gorgeous gift idea and an amazing way to try them. Obviously Cheryl's going to talk about them and a little drop goes a long, long way, but that's going to be the focus of the show, a chance for you to try the blends that are Be Inspired, Be Vital, Be Aware, Be Calm and Be Uplifted. Now we will also look at the AM PM duo at $119 and that's Be Calm and Be Uplifted, two of the most popular blends from Balanced Essentials, 301-244, $119. Now what we're going to do, we're going to show you the details of Be Light. They are on our website. Now, those of you that know anything about the TGA and ASME scripts and all of that will know that we cannot sell this product and do it any justice, but go and read about it, go and look at the reviews on Be Light, 301304. If you're picking it up today, you'll get it at an amazing price and you've got Afterpay as well. Be Sport is another one that we cannot sell to you currently on the television. 301-303. We can't really talk about it because if it's considered, so we can't sort of do that, but go and look it up and also world famous.
Yes.
Be Relieved.
Oh.
Well, 301-302. It is available. It is available. We can't talk about those, but what we can talk about is, of course, the massage blends and Balanced Essentials. Let's get started.
Yes.
Cheryl Gilbert. Well, you're a big deal, lady. A big deal. She's always like, no, you are. Can we just give them a little bit about Balanced Essentials? It's been an amazing journey.
It has. It's been an incredible journey, and I look back, and it's over many, many, many years. As you said, I opened my shop in Beecroft in Sydney. And started there in 1995 and it went from there. When I look back, I think it's been amazing because knowing where to sell the product was quite incredible. Which way do I go? And I was lucky enough to end up on television and being able to show people the aromatherapy and the way that the blends worked and talk in a way that I hope educated them more on the true value of aromatherapy and what it can do in your life. And because we're all now looking at medication, we're looking at how do we keep ourselves healthy, how do we change our lives in a way that supports the body, in a way that keeps us healthy, in a way that doesn't impact on our health or create more problems where we've got to take more medication.
So do you think that that's how why Balanced Essentials has survived? Because it is an antidote for that, an antidote for that, and it does truly work. Why does Balanced Essentials work? Had the 10 folders of letters, emails, gratitude. Why does it work?
Part of the reason, and I won't say it's the complete reason, is because I use only the highest quality therapeutic essential oils, and that's the most important base to start with. But added to that, it's the way that they're blended, it's the amount of each particular one that's in it, and also the crystal, which is something I think a lot of people in the past thought, oh, that's very, very new age, but the crystal itself is becoming well known now because people are looking at vibrational remedies, and that's where the crystal fits in. So it actually helps to amplify the properties of each and every oil and to help personalise it for everybody, because we're all going through so many different things. I mean, we're looking at life now and it's very challenging.
It is very challenging.
And
what is then, for people out there that don't know aromatherapy and how it can change the way they feel, the way they respond to their day, the way they manage their pain, the way they manage their emotions, what is it?
Well, I think it's because it's where medicine came from. It's been thousands of years where we have known that essential oils have properties that are beneficial to the body. They change, they detoxify, they increase circulation, they do all sorts of things. That's true aromatherapy, that's what it does. And we're coming back now to a time where we're really interested in maintaining natural health, because there is so much out there that has an impact on the body. We absorb so many chemicals from the way that we live, from the foods we eat, that we're all looking now at actually having something that's really natural, really healthy. And that's where these particular blends came from, because there's so many oils out there and people get very confused. And a lot can be doctored, a lot may not be the highest quality. You don't know. The only way you truly know if a product is the highest quality is if it works. You have to, either, and look at the price. Anything that's really, really cheap will not be the highest quality essential oils. And it can't possibly work the way that you want it to work. So
that's the test, guys.
That's the test.
If somebody is selling you 12, 15 ml bottles for $16, you need to be questioning.
Absolutely. And you will not get the benefit from aromatherapy, because it's probably one of the most versatile and wonderful modalities that I know to keep you healthy. I am still amazed, and I've been doing it now for such a long time. I think you know that originally I had done nursing for a little while. I've been a pathology paramedic for a little while. All of these things, I thought, gee, I haven't lasted long at all these things. I've had to leave for many reasons. I think life pushes you in the direction in which you're meant to go, and my passion eventually became essential oils. And once I found essential oils, I thought, oh, why aren't we using these in hospital? Why aren't we using these for everybody every day? And of course, as you get more aware and when you see what's really out there and more educated, you realise that it's because we're not really meant to know. We're competition. Natural health is very much in competition.
With the big money-making places, of course. And Cheryl, I always say to her, I need to be drinking this oil, because Cheryl recently became a great-grandmother. Not a grandmother, a great-grandmother. Twins for your granddaughter. She had twins.
Yes, she had twin girls.
Were they like a year now, or 10 months?
Yeah, about 10 months
About 10 months.
Yeah.
And those that know her from her earlier days on television know that she's hardly changed. So let's get started on this gift set. Here are the details. 5 15ml bottles of balanced essential blends. Be uplifted, be calm, be aware, be vital, be inspired. Pure, not synthetic. These are the highest therapeutic grade. And in each bottle, do you even put a crystal in your 15ml bottles?
Yes, there is a crystal in every single bottle. You may try and find it. You can hear it if you give it a shake.
Yeah.
But it won't come out until the very end. People have said, well, it's not there. And until you actually take out the last drop, and then it slides out. So that's quite an interesting way with it. But it's in every single one, and it's a different crystal. And they all have their own properties to help enhance the blends. So we have the 5 different crystals are there.
And what about that lady on Facebook that had a picture of her, and her vase was bigger than this?
I know, that's amazing.
And she'd saved all of the crystals from Balanced Essentials bottles that she had, and she had a bigger collection than this. It was amazing. So why these 5 blends in this gift set? Who is buying this? What benefits will they get from the gift set today? And then we're going to go through them individually.
When I fell in love with aromatherapy, and when I had my shop, I really started to understand more about how they can change lives. But at that stage, you had to purchase 40 or more essential oils. And then you had to work out, what do I put together to have the effect that I want? Like, do I want to sleep tonight? Do I want to be calmer? Do I want to be uplifted? Am I feeling down? It is very confusing. And I thought, well, gosh, why don't I make it simple and have just 5 of the blends that impact on all of life? So all you have to do is choose one. And I wanted the name to be what reflects the product and how it works for you.
So this is like your medicine cabinet. that you're going to go
It's-
to for any particular issue that you've got. There's something for everyone. This is your natural little medicine cabinet.
It's natural. It's like if you are looking after your diet. Well, food is very similar. If you were to have a smorgasbord every single day, you would not go to the same foods, or most people wouldn't go to
Yeah.
the same foods every single day and eat the same thing. You tend to be drawn to those things that help you, that you might be lacking in your diet or you might be lacking in your life. And that's how I find it with the aromatherapy. You might have a favourite and you might think, I love this smell, I love the aroma. But a little later on you'll change and you go, oh, I really like this one. And you'll find that your body is actually reacting and telling you what it needs in itself. So one of the ways you can choose, you might choose just by the name. You might go, well, be uplifted.
Yep.
I'd like to feel really happy today.
Yep.
I'd like to, feel better. And other people go, well, be calm. Yes, I really would like to relax more. But also look at the fact that what you're smelling might draw you to it, and you might not have a reason for why you're drawn to that particular one until after you use it and you suddenly realise the benefit that it's given you, the change, Even with Be Aware, it's one of those blends for study and focus, but I think we spoke about this before the show. Most people are drawn to the calming oils because the calming oils calm you.
Yes.
The stimulating oils are very stimulating. However, there's approximately, from what I've found in the many years I've been doing this, there's about 1 in 10 people that are the complete opposite.
Yep.
And those people will find that the stimulating oil will be the one that calms them.
Well, that's why it's so wonderful that you get to try the blends from Balanced Essentials in your gift set, which is so amazing that you get the top oils in your gift set and then you can access them as you need them. So if you've just tuned in, we're launching Balanced Essentials here at Openshop. It's a big day and it's very, very exciting. Cheryl's website, obviously Cheryl sells a lot of oils off her website all the time. So the prices you find here today, even if you're looking for Be Relieved, which is on our website, openshop.com.au, Be Sport, Be Light, website openshop.com.au. Cheryl's done special pricing for us here at Openshop. Or you can order on 1325.80 and don't forget you'll get that free express delivery as well. But we wanted a Christmas gift set. Now the last time Cheryl has put together a set like this, Cheryl said, I can't even remember the amount of years ago it was. It was a long time ago.
It's been a very long time, and what I wanted to do with this, because the 5 of them are the complete set, I was thinking about Christmas, and I also thought about the fact that you like to have it all together. This is a great travel size. You can throw this into your suitcase.
Yep.
You have one of everything there, and you will also get a booklet that actually comes with it.
Here it is.
Now, that's not just a normal booklet. It's more like a book, a mini book.
Yeah, it is. It's got everything you need in it. Okay, all of the ingredients, how to use them, and so much information about the blends you're buying today. Which one would you like to start with, Cheryl, from the gift set?
Probably, I always remember them as in Be Uplifted, Be Calm, Be Aware, Be Vital, Be Inspired.
Yes.
And that's just my way of remembering. I think most people are drawn to Be Uplifted and Be Calm for obvious reasons. But the Be Uplifted is really if you feel that you would like to feel happier. Now, even women that are going through tough time or are going through anything, even I remember when I went through menopause years ago, I needed something that actually would help me, and that's what I love about aromatherapy, because it's so balancing to all parts of the body, and it's very, very good to use it, and you can use it every single day.
Bergamot, geranium, lemon, lemongrass, lavender in those carrier oils. The crystal inside, carnelian.
Carnelian crystal.
Now, is that Is that one?
Yes, it is.
Oh, thank goodness. All those years of selling jewellery have not been wasted. Carnelian, why carnelian in your bottle of Be Uplifted?
Because it's really for strengthening you, for uplifting you, and it was the best one that actually went with the particular properties of the oils. And most of these crystals actually come from Brazil. You'll find that the rose quartz, which is in Be Vital, comes from Mozambique. So they all have their very special properties. And of course we have an amethyst geode, which is sitting on the table here, which shows people what crystals are. That has been cut in half. And they're just amazing when you think that we can then turn them into a little bead. It does have a hole drilled through it, so if you want to later you can make a necklace or a piece of jewellery. But I love just to collect them and keep them
Be Calm
beside me.
Be Calm, my favourite.
Yes.
My favourite. This is a must-have for any modern Homo sapien. It's like if you're breathing, you need Be Calm. This is an astonishing blend. It's one of the 5 that you're getting. Could be your free one, because remember, 1 and a bit of your gift set is absolutely free, saving $36.
Yes.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Yes.
And I will just put it out there. You will never see a bottle of Balanced Essentials cheap. You just won't.
No. These are really, honestly, priced at the lowest I can possibly price them.
Tell them
for the
why,
quality
Cheryl. Explain the quality and where you do source your ingredients and the ordeal that you go through to make sure they are the purest and in the highest therapeutic grade.
The oils come from all around the world, and I'm very lucky to work with suppliers that do have the right people involved. It's very hard. You've got to make sure you can test the essential oils that come, because no matter what it says on the actual label,
yes,
unless you retest and you use a chromatogram to actually look at the oils and look at the profile, and they all have their own properties. There are still very few people that can actually read them properly, because you can have nature I'm thinking I'm going completely blank now. But nature identical oils, where people add some of the cheaper parts of one essential oil to bulk it up.
Yep.
Because you can buy a tiny bottle and it might be thousands of dollars for essential oils. So it is not a cheap area. If it's the right quality, they are very expensive. They have to be retested here. There's a lot of work that goes into them. And then, of course, in the blending and putting together, my products are actually done in a TGA registered laboratory.
Yeah.
So there's so much involved in it.
Be Calm, lavender, marjoram, the vetiver, neroli, cedarwood, orange, the petitgrain, in the carrier oils of aventurine, and then of course you've got the green quartz crystal bead there. Cheryl, why that blend for Be Calm? How does it work?
It contains, in aromatherapy, there's a lot of different oils that have different properties, and there's a lot of oils out there that are sedative in nature. Neroli in aromatherapy is one of those oils for shock, grief, all sorts of things. And this particular blend works so well. It's a bit, I guess it's hard to explain, but if you can cook and you can put things together, you know exactly how much to use of one particular ingredient, and you try it over many years and you think, perfect, I'll add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Well, when the oils were brought together and worked out, it was very much knowing all of the side of it, the medicinal side of essential oils, knowing what they did, but also then working out, how do I put it together to get the most benefit? How do I get it to actually work for me in a way that ends up smelling really good? Because if you don't like the smell of it, you are not going to use it. And I know I've told a lot of people over many years that if you don't like the smell of your partner, if there's something about it, smell is so important to the human body that you will throw away that entire relationship, no matter how rich, famous, wonderful they are, if you do not like their smell.
Be Calm has been also one of the blends that if you have even children that won't settle at night, Be Calm under their feet. Hyperactive kids, you know, kids that have far too much energy, kids that are bouncing off the walls. I have so many reviews here. The problem with Cheryl's reviews is this.
Stories.
Right, honestly. People, they are a problem to read. Like, people do not send. I said, Cheryl, I cannot read. I mean, and the 5 folders are the same. Nobody ever said, Cheryl, I used it for this and this happened, loved it. Like, you don't see those reviews. People send you their life stories, Cheryl. They're talking and talking to it, and I'm just like, okay, well, because this one's saying that Be Calm, she's used it. Her husband was so stressed out at work, not sleeping properly. I said I had the answer with Be Calm. He had his first full night's sleep in a long time. My teenage daughter asked for Be Calm to help settle her. I've just bought, it goes on and on and on. I mean, it's so hard to read them. Now, Be Calm is just one of the oils you're getting in your 5 blend gift set. We've talked about Be Uplifted and Be Calm, and that's really the anchor. I've got the
A lot of people actually carry Be Calm with them. They put it into their handbag, and if they want to feel calmer, if they perhaps worry about going out, you know, you'll find aromatherapy is the most amazing thing because it really helps. And I know for me, many years ago, after I had my last child, I went through, you know, very, very difficult times, and I also used to have a lot of anxiety and panic attacks. Now, I'm not going to talk about the therapeutic side, but had I known the benefits of aromatherapy years ago, the fact that they can change your life, that they're calming and support you, very similar to eating. If you're going to have something full of vitamins and nutrients, you are going to be a healthier, happier person.
Karen says, welcome back to our TV screens. Cheryl, emails are coming in now live at openshop.com.au. Welcome back to our TV screens, Cheryl. So great seeing you and Justine together, explaining your amazing range to us today. Huge fan of Be Calm. I have it in my diffuser every night as I go to sleep, and I'm absolutely addicted to it. Thankfully, it's a very healthy addiction to have. With love, Karen. Thank you, Karen.
Yes.
Mwah, love you. Keep your emails coming. Welcoming Cheryl back to our television screens. Very excited for those of you looking for Be Relieved, Be Sport, or Be Light. You can go to openshop.com.au, and we've got very special offers for you on our website. But before we move on to the rest of the oils, I want to show, we've talked about Be Calm and Be Uplifted, which are 2 of your 15 mils in your 5-box gift set. Here they are in the full size. For those of you that want to use Be Uplifted in the morning for those incredible properties of rejuvenation and energy, and for those that want Be Calm for the evening or even throughout the day when you are feeling very anxious, use these in conjunction. They full-size bottles for $119, 301 244. Now, 2 full-size bottles like this will last you a ridiculous amount of time.
I've actually had accountants who have said to me, can't you make the bottles smaller? Because people take so long to use them that you won't make any money out of this business. And it's quite interesting. But one of the benefits of having the 5 blends in a gift set is so you can try them. If you really like a specific blend and it's really benefiting you and, you know, making you feel great, and you empty the little bottle, what you can do then is top it up with a larger one.
Yes.
So say you like the Uplifted
for travel
and Calm,
and for work.
then you can keep tipping it back and you've still got your travel set. Or even at Christmas time, you can split this whole set apart and you can give one to one person. You might think, my uncle is really grumpy, you know, let me give him something that might
Be Calm
help him.
to soothe his body and mind for complete relaxation. Okay, so we've talked Be Calm and Be Uplifted. They are 2 of the blends in the gift set, and you can get them in the full-size bottles as well. I think, what do you think should be next in the 5-box set? Where are you going to go? Be Vital?
Probably Be Aware.
Be Aware.
Because
stimulating focus, inner strength, and achievement. Rosemary, basil, bergamot, geranium, sandalwood, lemon, and orange. And the crystal inside your bottle is a
Be Aware. Oh, sorry, Amethyst.
That's right.
I'm thinking Beware. It's the
I was testing you because I
Amethyst.
had the answer. Be aware, this is such an interesting blend, and it's
It
really
is.
like your dark horse, isn't it? You know, people
It
don't
is.
know they're going to need it as much as they do.
No, and I over-engineered this one.
Yeah.
It has so many different essential oils that are for study and focus. So you'll find that if you one of these people that just doesn't focus well, or you wake up in the morning and you want to be able to get out there and go, or you have exams coming up, and you know how stressful having exams coming up are. Be Aware is absolutely wonderful because it does, as well as the other essential oils, it has Basil and Rosemary, and they're brain stimulants.
Yeah.
They're the ones that we all know. You know, when we have rosemary for remembrance, basil is such a very interesting essential oil as well. So, but if you put those two together, you won't end up with a smell that you'll really like. So it had to have so many other different things, and it's really quite a complex blend.
Yes.
And so many people now, when they're headed off to work and they want to focus, will actually put a bit on when they go to work. Now, whether you put it all over your body, if you have the larger bottles, these ones will go a long way, by the way, the little ones, or just put it onto your arm, put it onto your chest so you can smell it, put it onto your feet.
What about inner strength? Oh, the smell is amazing. I mean, Balanced Essential fans out there, you know, it is, of course, pure therapeutic grade.
Yes.
Just quickly, sorry, Be Aware, it's also one for like a inner strength, isn't it?
It's very much for inner strength. It's like you're putting on an armour to go out into the world, you know. But focus is so important, because how many of us now suffer from a lack of focus? How many children are out there?
I know.
And are going off to school.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them.
They can't focus.
3 of them. Okay, here we go.
So-
Sandra says, hi, Cheryl and Justine. So excited to have Cheryl. How good are we not crying today?
I've really
Your
been
eyes are
trying.
very glassy,
I know,
so
I've
you're
been
either
trying hard.
close to it or you're drunk.
So-
Hi, Cheryl and Justine. So excited to have Cheryl back on our screens again and in our homes. Going back 17 years ago, I looked after my sister, who was in the last stages of ovarian cancer. I purchased a pack with all the small bottles, and I was drawn immediately to Be Aware. It was the geranium that I applied it every day and used it, and used Be Calm also on my sister. Thank you so much. And that's from Sandra Hughes.
that's
Keep your emails coming. That is the kind of emails that you get all the time, and letters that you get all the time. When I say life-changing brand, I mean I told you, my family nearly split up because of this brand. I had my father-in-law.
You were very grumpy when you told me, weren't you using Be
I said, do not speak to me that way. He was over once, and my mother-in-law had this sore shoulder. So of course, and my husband's been raving about your products because it's helped his arthritis, and he has no pain in his hands now. So he's evangelical about it, so he's telling his mum and dad. So I put some on, and of course she had instant relief and was amazed, and blah 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 blah. And they said, could you order some? And I said yes, and I was going to ring you and go out, but you know, a day or two goes by and I'd forgotten, and then I got this voicemail from my calm, normally beautiful English father-in-law. Well, hello Justine, it's Ray. Obviously, we're not high on your priority list. I've gone to Cheryl's website and I've ordered that myself, so no need for you to do that. I went, oh my goodness, the attitude. But that's what it does. They had the little taste, and then they were cut off, and they wanted more. Cheryl, you must get that. You must get people freaking out when they can't get it.
I have people that say, I can't live without your products. They, if they think that they're going to run out, they have to have it.
Yeah.
It's been quite amazing, and the number of life stories I hear, the number of testimonials, the fact that people, like even if we're talking about Be Aware now, a lot of the customers are saying that they've gotten an A+ in exams when they didn't
I've got
know
reviews here.
that they could get an A+.
So look, everyone, this is what we're talking about today. So we have launched live here at Openshop Balanced Essentials. So This is your 5-bottle gift set. Be uplifted, be calm, be aware, be vital, and be inspired. These are therapeutic grade. They are natural, not synthetic. They are 100% pure. And inside every bottle is that crystal that amplifies the results and harmonizes the blend. They are obviously made in Australia. This is an incredible brand with a phenomenal story. And I really do hope you caught the start of this show where we showed you the folders and folders and folders of life-changing information that Cheryl gets every day from customers. So you're basically getting, for $139, one of these bottles for free, one and a bit for free. This is a special Christmas gift set that Cheryl's put together. This is for anyone who is for fans of BE, but also imagine the gift that this is, because this is your new medicine cabinet. It's your natural medicine cabinet, and you may keep 2 for yourself, but you may know someone who needs Be Calm, or you may know someone who needs Be Inspired.
Yes, and what I find is people are naturally drawn to aromatherapy. They're naturally drawn to learning more about how essential oils work. I think so many people are out there now, they're very aware of essential oils. There are many companies that are selling. So it's something that we won't go into the absolute details of aromatherapy here, but I think people can either look it up on the internet or they know of companies out there. Now, this is an Australian brand. I have made sure I put the highest quality in it, and I have priced it so well. You know, if you have a lot of other aromatherapy, you might be paying a lot extra because of the many different levels of sales. This is direct from Balanced Essentials.
That's right. And where's the well, okay, so just to go back a step, Cheryl has tour buses come into the factory, people that want to learn more about natural pain relief and want to manage their pain, or just learn about the oils. And I saw you had those 2 busloads of people just a few days ago that go in there, and people, and you can always...
From Bronte.
Oh, were they?
From Bronte, and they were the most gorgeous women
Cheryl,
and men.
People can always reach out to you.
Absolutely.
Cheryl@aroma.com.au. I know your email off by heart. And I'm saying that on television. You'll be inundated now. But, you know, Cheryl@aroma.com.au. Email her. Speak to Cheryl. She responds to everybody. She really, really does. Okay, let's talk Be Vital. Let's talk Be Vital. Okay, one moment. This encourages balance. This is probably, after Be Calm, my second favourite from this set. Encouraging balance, gentle and replenishing, and one of the best moisturisers. So this is the oil I use on my skin, Cheryl, on my face. So Be Vital, this, I mix it with any serums I've got, but sometimes I just use it neat. I dab it under my eyes, on the crow's feet. So you're getting your skincare oil in here as well. It doesn't have to be. Other people use it on their decollete.
They use it all over their body, or they use it on certain areas.
Frankincense, sandalwood, the petitgrain, neroli, orange, and the crystal inside. Do you remember?
Rose quartz.
Rose quartz inside,
which comes from Mozambique.
Oh, lovely. Cheryl, what is Be Vital to you? When I use it as skincare, but what do you hear from people about Be Vital?
Be Vital is very anti-aging. It contains so many essential oils that are really good to balance the skin. So if you have an oily skin, it will help to balance it back to a normal. If you have a very dry skin, it's particularly good for dry skin because it will help to moisturise.
Yes.
I think we're well aware now that a lot of moisturisers that contain a water base are not going to really be the best for any skin. You will find that you need to have an oil. Now, these are in sweet almond, wheat germ and macadamia oils, which I find are the very best blend to apply on the skin.
Well,
to help
Lydia
with
says
aging and preserving the skin as you get older.
Well, Lydia had an operation. Individual results may vary and everything. So she was basically on fire. It was like a breast reduction. Vitamin E cream wasn't working, did nothing. My sister Josephine suggested I use your oils. She gave me a few to try. Well, guess what? I put B Vital on. It was like putting water on a fire. Soothed my breast, eliminated redness, and now I have hardly any scarring. Individual results may vary. I use it religiously every morning, every night. I call your oils miracle oils. And they were. There was a segment on A Current Affair years ago where they actually referred to your oils.
Two of my other products.
Two of the other products that you can buy at openshop.com.au as miracle oils, because that is how important Balanced Essentials is in the landscape of aromatherapy and essential oil blends. So Be Vital. Remember, in this set that you're picking up today, you're getting all of them, 15 mils. They should be $175. But in time for Christmas, the gift of natural medicine for yourself for $139, or the gift for someone else, $34.75 today on Afterpay. We'll get this full 5-blend gift set home to you with free delivery and another 10% off that if it's your first purchase with us. I feel like a lot of people will be making their first purchase with Openshop today, now that they know we have Balanced Essentials. You can order on 1325.80 or openshop.com.au. We're about to hit the last 15 minutes of the show. We still have to talk about Be Inspired. Yes, let's do that, because that's the last one. Wait. Be Inspired, promoting perfect peace of mind to meditate and reflect using frankincense, lime, ylang-ylang, pine, sandalwood and sage. And what crystal do we have inside?
We have a clear quartz
we do.
crystal
well done.
in
Just
this particular one. I know. Am I going well?
You're doing very well, Cheryl. 10 out of 10 for you. Feels like we've worked together before, Cheryl.
Does it?
It does.
I don't know why
just a
you
little
get that
bit.
impression.
Be Inspired. Who is this one for and when?
Every time I smell Be Inspired, I just breathe deeply.
Yeah.
I just love it. Has the pine in it. If you can imagine walking through a pine forest, you imagine you're just breathing in, you're enjoying everything about it. It contains also frankincense. Now, there was a reason that frankincense has been used in churches. It's because it actually changes the brain waves so that you can go into more of a meditative state. And I guess you are then more susceptible to brainwashing, but we won't go there.
I love that story.
But
it's a fabulous story. I could be using this on some people.
Yes, that's right. If you really want to influence people, you can use Be Inspired.
What is frankincense? Is it an actual, is it a herb? What is it?
It's a resin that comes off the
Off.
tree. It's called olibanum.
Oh.
And it actually oozes out. And that then is the resin part of it that is then used in these products. It's one of the most expensive essential oils. A lot of people are very aware now about frankincense, and it does have its own very, very interesting aroma. It's rather lovely. But putting it together with pine and lime especially, and of course ylang-ylang, really changes the dynamics of it, and you're getting the very best, because having them in blends, they actually work better for you than if you had one essential oil.
Okay, so for those that are picking up, and Ash tells me a lot of you are, your 5 essential oil gift set today, it's here. We also have available for you your Be Calm and Be Uplifted, which is your AM and PM. So the full size of 2 of Cheryl's most popular oils, the Be Uplifted for the morning, Be Calm for the night. We have that for $119. Ash tells me we're about to go into limited stock, actually, Cheryl, for that.
Goodness.
But for those that are wanting their Be Relieved, their Be Sport, or their Be Light, let me give you those details now, because Be Light is here, 301304. You can pick that up today. For those people picking up B Sport, it is also available, 301 303. Hello to Alison Dean, who is obsessed with that product. And then, of course, you've got the famous Be Relieved, 301 302. I'll be picking up a few bottles to keep my husband and father-in-law happy.
One of the things about Be Relieved, people often ask, and with B Sport, where did they come from? How did you get inspired? Well, these were the original blends. These are the ones that really started it all. If you were to look at the properties of Be Uplifted and Be Calm, that eventually changed and morphed and became Be Relieved.
Right.
You have Be Uplifted and you have Be Aware, which is of course where the inspiration came for B Sport. So these are the same quality oils that go into the other products. They are the highest quality. They have an impact on you no matter what.
And Cheryl's done this just for Openshop because it has been many, many, many years since Cheryl has put these 5 blends together in a gift set. You're going to need to order at $13.25.80, and here's some amazing reasons to order with us here at Openshop.
Shopping at Openshop has so many benefits. The fun new way to shop gives you a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can shop with peace of mind and confidence. Are you a new customer? Get 10% off the first item you order. Imagine the savings you could enjoy just by giving Openshop a go. Afterpay helps your budget. When you order online, it allows you to pay for your item over 4 fortnightly payments. Each month, we will put you in the draw to win an amazing prize. It could be a car, a holiday, shopping vouchers. Keep watching and see how you could win. Our credit rewards program gives you real credit points on the 15th of every month. Check your account and see how many points you have. And don't forget, at Openshop, we're proud to offer you free express delivery. Now you can get it home without any additional costs. The benefits really add up at Openshop. Balanced Essentials is an Australian aromatherapy company devoted to health and well-being, using the highest quality therapeutic essential oils in its all-natural product range. Each oil is subjected to quality control procedures to ensure scientific evidence of its properties. This unique collection, superbly presented, describe the effect on the mind and relate to an energy center of the body. Beautiful blends that will uplift, calm, focus your awareness are vital for your skin and will inspire you. The inclusion of crystals to promote and amplify the properties of the products support results that offer a profound and beneficial approach to health and well-being. Take a deep breath. Now sit back and relax. Openshop invites you to awaken your senses with Balanced Essentials.
So a huge day here at Openshop, the launch of Balanced Essentials, and also don't forget, double credit points. So if you spend $100, instead of getting $10 back on your account, which goes onto your Openshop account on the 15th of every month, you'll actually get $20. So then you can shop more with us. So proper credit points, not some sort of rubbish thing where you just get loads of emails from us. You actually get rewarded with points on your account to shop, which is real money. Now, I want to take you, if I can, over here, because this is where we started the show, and this is what I sort of wanted I think this is really Balanced Essentials here. You know, it's one thing to show you an oil, but it's another thing to show you the proof that that oil works. This is just one box that Cheryl brought us of reviews and it's so nice, you do the picture and everything. This lady is iconic, obviously. This is a painting Cheryl bought. We haven't even touched. We'll talk about that story next time. These are the letters, handwritten letters. That's hi Shirley, that's from Shirley. The Christmas cards, the handwritten notes, the emails that people send in. Can we see that? Is there flare on that, Aaron? Just to say what difference these oils make in people's. Look at this. A friend bought me, I've just random one, some of you will be relieved, and gave me a try. And within 15 minutes, I felt a difference in my feet. I bought a bottle, referred it to a friend. It just literally, dear Cheryl, Elaine, my friend Elaine introduced me to Be Relieved. I've suffered from severe muscle cramps for as long as I can remember. Just 1 week after using Be Relieved, I'm free of cramps and no more sleepless nights. As for Be Calm, it's living up to its name. I feel like a new person. That's from Olive. I mean, that's just random ones that I'm picking up, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 folders and another 4 boxes. So this is a brand that we as Australians should be very, very, very proud of, because it is therapeutic grade, it is pure, it is made here in Australia. Every bottle goes, every bottle has that crystal inside, but most of all, there's no hype here. Cheryl is authentic, she's real, and she's one of the most beautiful human beings you will ever meet. And anybody that's known her and spoken to her via email, you can send her an email, cheryl@aroma.com.au. Or you can send, and thank you for all the emails that are coming through here live at openshop.com.au.
I am getting a bit teary, but no, I have been privileged over the many, many years I've been doing this, and I have the most amazing people, the most amazing feedback. It's aromatherapy when it's done well that works, but I'm so privileged to feel that I'm part of everyone's family. I feel I learn stories about everybody.
The tough times too, Cheryl, because I've been also privy to some of the times where you've gone, I can't do this anymore, because things have got expensive, things have changed, laws have changed, it's become so difficult. What keeps you going?
I think it's the fact that I've had so many people reliant on it. They have said to me, please don't ever go out of business. We know where you live.
Yes.
You know, I feel, I don't know, I just have this responsibility that I feel I want to help people. I've been doing it for many, many years now. I love it. I can't imagine doing anything else. It just feels right, and I love what I'm doing.
And when we were discussing, you know, Cheryl coming to Openshop, she said to me, does anybody really want to see me on the telly again, Justine? That's what she asked me. Of course they would. One of the most beautiful humans, but more importantly, for people buying the oils, I don't know anyone that knows any more than you possibly. I just don't know anyone that could know more than you about aromatherapy and their blends and essential oils. And this is an education for people watching. They can send us questions live. We will do more shows, don't worry. You can send in, you know, your questions. You can always email Cheryl, but it's a privilege for us here at Openshop to have you.
It's wonderful, and I think without having that feedback from people, you learn so much. I know that in medicine nowadays they say, oh, testimonial means nothing. It means everything if it's a correct testimonial. You can know what the therapeutic value of essential oils are, but when you learn how they work for people and how they change their life, or they might have helped their dog calm down that is afraid of thunderstorms.
Heaps of those. You can use these on animals. Yes, yes, yes. Dogs with anxiety, dogs with skin conditions.
Birds, a horse, a stallion that went to show, and they covered him with the entire bottle of Be Calm, and he actually won the show. Now, he was a stallion, so he could have been quite flighty.
Okay, I just want to give you a recap. So many of you picking this up today. What are the 5 oils they're getting in the gift set? I know that nearly 2 of them are free because of the price you've given us today.
Yes.
What are they getting? And just a snapshot of each, Cheryl.
What you're getting is a gift set, a trial size. 15 mils, believe it or not, will last you a very, very long time. You're getting Be Uplifted, Be Calm.
But it's not trial size, Cheryl, because you sell 15 ml bottles.
Yes.
So,
but these are the massage blends
yes,
for the body. So they go on the body. They're not to be used in the vaporizer. We have another ones that are pure. These are the ones that go on the body as a moisturizer. They are the best moisturizer for your skin. But more than a moisturiser, you are getting those benefits of the essential oils, and you have a choice. You have the 5. They will work for every part of your life. There will be one particular one that will work the very best for you.
Don't forget you can get the AM and PM as well of Be Calm and Be Inspired if you're picking that up today. $119 for that. Be Calm, soothing your body and mind for complete relaxation, and Be Inspired to promote peace of mind, to meditate and reflect. So morning and night. Now the ones we can't talk about. We've got Be Light is about to sell out, Cheryl.
Oh,
yeah, it's just about to go. So it's the last, but you actually have to be on the phones or on the internet to get that. 304. Then we did see Be Sport, 303 for the 100 mils. And of course, Be Relieved, everybody's best friend, everybody's must-have, 302. If you are buying Be Relieved today, don't forget everything comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't forget free delivery on anything and those double credit points as well. But this is your natural, all natural solution. And I want to show everyone when you open it up that there's the 5 bottles. So if you are, they're individually gift boxed. So if you're saying, okay, I know someone who needs Be Calm, I know someone who needs Be Inspired, or maybe you want to give them all away as Christmas gifts because you have the larger sizes at home, or give the gift of aromatherapy to yourself, everybody. Cheryl Gilbert here at Openshop. What an amazing, amazing day. We have to thank you for your trust, because if this was my brand, I wouldn't be just giving it to anybody, so thank you.
Well, I'm honoured to be here, and I love the feel of everyone here. I must say, I have been treated so well. Wonderful people.
Love you. Yay! We got through it.